Jamie asked me to say a little bit about what fasting had meant to me. I'll tell you, fasting for me was alcohol, which doesn't sound like a big deal and probably isn't for most people, but my wife told me that it was not supposed to be an easy thing, and so alcohol is not an easy thing for me to fast. But what it told me was how richly I am blessed by the Lord that I'm fasting things like that. When I look around, particularly at the time that we're in right now, and see people who are suffering with housing, jobs, food, and everything else, I am richly blessed. And so the other thing that happened at this same time is Victory came up with this program for $20 a week to help with mission in the community, and that gave me an outlet for my expression of how blessed I am, and lets me do something in response to that that I recognize through my own fast. So that is my take on the value of the fast to me.
Hi. So Pastor Jamie asked for me to share what I did for the fast and how it changed me and what the Lord was speaking to me. So I gave up my lunchtime. I don't eat a lot of food, but I do value my time. So I took my lunch hour and I came over to the church and I walked up and down the aisles and I prayed for all of you individually by name and just asked for God to meet your needs, whatever they might be. So that's what I did during my fast time, was pray for my church family, and for those that are on the outside, just pray for them to come in so God could meet their needs. And I also took the time to pray and ask God to show me the areas in my own life where I needed to be more gentle or more kind, and just trust Him to reveal to me the things that I need to do to change my life. So I want to be a powerful influence on the people around me in my circle. So that's what I did.
Hey church, Pastor Jamie here. Hey, during our fasting and prayer, what the Lord really showed me was that He really wants me to be a person of prayer, and really wants the church to be a church that prays. And so that's really what the Lord spoke to me, and God's given us a couple of really cool ways to do that. So the fast started, and then we launched a Facebook ministry where all we're doing is just praying for people. And we've spoken to 3,000 people already. We've talked to 3,000 people, and we've had about 25 to 30 people have responded for prayer through our Facebook ads just this week. So that's pretty cool. And then with Pastor Mark, we are all praying right now. So I really feel like that's what the Lord's been showing with me, is just we need to be people of prayer that touch God and really have conversational relationship with Him.